Basically what happened is last year Christian Viel and myself, we decided to come up with a superhero concept, a Canadian-based superhero concept. So roughly it was stemming off of World War II with Joseph Mengele, who was actually still alive, running experiments and projects and recreating a new terror cell called Medusa. So the North American forces created their super cell called the EDO, Eastern Defense Organization. So we kind of racked together all these superheroes. We got the new version of the Canadian, who is descended from the Canadian Shield, a World War II character, and what he did is, like as in the Avengers, he went around and tried to assemble a team of superheroes, reluctant heroes who were working all independently on their own throughout Montreal, Quebec, and different parts of Canada. Hey, this is for you. See? Look, it's me.
Well, we wanted to address the issue, you know, like, I'm French to begin with, but we are kind of tired of the whole language debate, and we wanted to address especially the logic of a full French, isolated Quebec. We wanted to address that issue with the Felquistes movement and stuff. So we created the Nouveau Felquistes, who are French separatists, but very hardcore, a little bit like very intransigent, a bit like what we see in the world right now with the extremist Muslims and stuff like that. We took the extremist vision of that, of Quebec, where only spoke French with no connection to anything else, and they became some of our villains. They're secondary characters in the storyline, but they are the main villains that the Fleur de Lys, the Quebec superhero, has to fight with. Well, the trailer was played at the French show about internet series, vlog, TVA. And we got a lot of reactions from the Front de Libération du Québécois. Some people got the joke, obviously, but some people were very upset. Got some death threats and nonsense like that. But, it's like something to be. That's part of exactly the message we're trying to portray. That the extremist route, it makes no sense. They haven't even seen the show, and they're already like complaining about the show. They haven't seen nothing. Some people have been more reasonable, but some of them were pretty aggressive about it and defacing, putting a lot of stupid commentaries on the Facebook page and stuff. So it was a little bit underwhelming, to say the least. But our view is that everybody should have a right to express their opinion, and that's what we want to talk about. Talk about the extremist attitude. I think I'm French Canadian myself, and I don't mind English people. I don't mind. Like, it's okay to protect the language and everything, but there's a balance to be found, and I think the extremist attitude is not the way to find it. And I think, ironically, these guys expressed it by complaining. Complaining is fine, but I mean by expressing aggressive threats towards the show, which they haven't even seen yet.